I think so many of we know. Ramjivan Prabhu?
Huh?
Many of are knowing, na?
What?
Known faces are there,
Yeah,
many.
yeah, 50 are new, like they have come the first time for the session.
Okay.
So there are many people. So that's why I said let's have a fast revision because they are all Sunday to Sunday devotees. They are busy. So a little fast revision.
So the old people
Subject
may be
matters.
knowing this.
Yeah, subject matters, if you take a revision, then
Okay, okay.
just 5 minutes, just
Okay.
brief them. That's all. Because Ravi क्या है कलयुग people, no?
प्रायण अल्पायुष्य सभ्य कलावसिम युगे जना मंद सुमंद मतयो मंद भाग्य ही उपद्रता. So one thing you should understand that you are very fortunate that by series you will be starting Bhagavad Gita, and this is my heart actually. Bhagavad Gita is my heart because entire life, my entire 23 years I have spent on this. So basically, before starting the Bhagavad Gita, we have to understand that this Bhagavad Gita is not ordinary. Hundreds of editions were written. I request everybody to switch off all their mobiles and keep it in silence. If so, I'll say Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. So, after millions and millions, Lord says in Bhagavad Gita, 7th chapter, Manusyanam Sahasreshu, Kaschit Yatate Siddhaye, Yatatam Api Siddhanam, Kaschit Mam Veti Tattvata. It is said that Bhagavad Gita is the first step. Second step is Bhagavatam. And the PhD level study is Chaitanya Charitamrita. Before Bhagavad Gita, we do lot of other courses, basic understanding. But systematic Bhagavad Gita, we teach them in Bhakti Shastri. And we have to understand this Bhagavad Gita, especially this Bhagavad Gita, which is written by Prabhupada, is very, very special. Very special. There were hundreds of editions written before Prabhupada had written. But no edition had made a change in the world. But when Prabhupada wrote this and people started reading this, from hippie they became to happy. That was the power of this Bhagavad Gita. Because this Bhagavad Gita is coming from parampara. Evam parampara praptam imam raja rishayo vidhu sakalena mahata yogo nashta param tapaha. Lord clearly says in the 4th chapter of Bhagavad Gita that this knowledge first I had given to Sun God 12 crores years back. You know, when Lord told Bahunam Janmanam, my Janma Karma Cha Ve Divyam Evam Yo Vetti Tattvata, that my and your lot of Janmas have happened. I can remember all of them. In the 4th chapter he says to Arjuna, but you can't remember. And then Arjuna is simply asking, how is that you were born now and how you gave the knowledge to Sun God? Then Lord says, okay, my and Avyaya, he clearly says, I have taken a lot of births and you have also taken a lot of births. But I am Bhagavan. So I can remember. And I have given this knowledge to the first devotee, Sun God. And the same knowledge is broken due to the time. Evam parampara praptim imam raj rishayo vido sakalene mahata yogo nashta paramtapa. So same parampara line, we are very fortunate that we are coming in the Prabhupada's line where we are getting as it is knowledge. As it is knowledge. You take the page number, that is the page number, everybody is having Bhagavad Gita? So, if you take the page number, the disciple succession, 31, just before the first chapter, you will find this succession. that how Lord Krishna gave the knowledge to Brahmaji, and then Brahmaji gave to Naradji, Naradji gave to Vyasadev, and then Vyasadev, Madhva, and then Padmanabh. All the line of succession is given. And we are getting that same knowledge as it is. Now, basically, why was this need? Arjuna was a very powerful warrior. If you remember, there is one incident which is called as Agyatwas in Mahabharata, where Arjuna had become Brihalila. What she had become? A woman, dancing teacher. And the kingdom was known as Virat. And Uttar and Uttara. Uttar was the sun. And when that incident happened, where Bhima killed, one of that warriors who had proposed Draupadi. And then when that news came to Duryodhan, he immediately understood no warrior can kill that person besides Bhim. So let us go. And everybody, the all entire Kauravas went over there with the full Sena. And this Uttar was always boosting. He used to stay with the women and always, I'll see this, I will defeat them, and all these things, stuff he was saying. So, and that time, Arjuna had went as a Sarthi with him. As soon as he saw the warriors over there, he started shivering. He saw Bhishma Pitama, he saw Karna, he saw all the Kauravas' army. And he started running. He jumped from the chariot and started running back. At that time, Arjuna is catching him and saying the same word what Lord is saying to him. He says, you are Kshatriya. What are you? For Kshatriya, running back is worse than death. Worse than? It's better to die over here. And says, I will fight. Let me take there. You ride, I will fight. So he is stopping that person. He knows all the thing. Arjuna knows everything about the Kshatriya dharma. He knows it's wrong to go back from the war. To die over there. And he's seeing the same warriors over there. And he defeated also them. Who? Arjuna. But you see, now the situation is changing. When the war is decided, they complete this thing, and then everybody is wanting the settlement. Chalo, we do not want, the brothers should not fight. So the last compromise was given, give us 5 villages. What was given? Just give us 5 villages and we will settle everything. And what did Duryodhan told? Not a needle, tip of a needle land I will give without a fight. You are Kshatriyas. What are you? For Kshatriyas, war, you take as a Kshatriya. So when an open challenge is given to a Kshatriya, either he has to fight or he has to surrender. He can't back out. He can't. And it was ultimately decided that the war will happen. And then who will decide on this time? Shamelessly, Duryodhan tried to capture the Lord in that sabha where Lord became a doot. And then Lord showed the Virat Rupa. And shamelessly then Duryodhan went to Dwarka also. And he is sitting on the head of Lord Krishna. And Arjuna is there. He is coming on the feet. And Lord is standing up and saying, Arjuna, oh Arjuna, you are here. Then Duryodhan says, I am also there. Then Lord is saying, you both have came, I know, that for something. But I'll ask Arjuna first because he is a small. And he was thinking, if he asks And the condition that Lord put, I will not fight with anybody. I will not fight from any side. But yes, I'll give my army. What? I'll give my all army, Narayani Sena. And that time, what happened? Duryodhan was afraid. Arjuna will ask all the Narayana Sena. And what happened? Arjuna says, I do not want anything. I just want you. What? That is the mentality of a devotee. Devotee only wants Lord. Why we are stuck over here in this material world? See, it is said, people want Ram Rajya. What they want? But they do not want Ram. They want Lakshmi, but they do not want Narayan. What they want? Everybody is interested in Lakshmi. Ravana was only interested in Sita Maiya, but not in Ram. I want Sita without Ram. That is Ravana mentality. Which mentality? Here Arjuna is saying, I do not want anything. Anya abhilashita shunya jnana karma adi anavritam anukulyena Krishna anushilanam bhaktim uttama. Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Rupa Goswami says this. This is the perfect definition of bhakti. Anya abhilashita shunya. No any other desire other than to serve and please the Lord. So that Arjuna is saying. And Arjuna says that I only want you. And Duryodhana is happy. Oh, he has now taken, so give me the Narayan Sera. And he went away. And Lord is asking him, are you a fool? Why didn't you ask the army? And why did you ask, I'm not going to fight? So say, don't fight. You just stay with me. What? The rest, everything will be done. I have that faith. I will easily win over them. So he had that power. He had that confidence to win. You stay with me, bas. But at the time of war, everything is decided. What is decided? Everything is decided. And the Shankha has blown. Conch shell has blown. And at that time, Arjuna is saying, let put my Ratha in between of them. And let me see this thing. And after seeing the same people, he's getting, deemed. And, the 5 reasons he's giving for not fighting. Why such a situation happened to Arjuna? He knew everything. Why this situation arose? It was arrangement of Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna wanted to use Arjuna to give Bhagavad Gita through him to all of you. Bhagavad Gita is a manual of life. Basic manuals of life. You take a machine. There are 2 ways to operate. One is whimsically, or one is authoritatively try to understand it through the manual. Or go to a person who knows the manual and try to learn from him. Learn from him. Similarly, this body is like a machine, which is a very beautiful gift given by the Lord to us. And freedom is given, choice is given to us. Whether whimsically you can operate this or operate as per the manual. And what is that manual? Manual is Bhagavad Gita. Manual is? So either you operate as per the manual or go to a person who knows the Bhagavad Gita and learn from it how to operate this body. How to operate this beautiful machine which is gifted by the Lord. What is the purpose of this body? So knowing all these things, Lord arise the situation to make Arjuna as an instrument. I'll give you one more example. How foolish it looks when you say no at this time. Example, one boy wants to marry a girl ना शादी में कितना टाइम लगता है आजकल, तो देखते 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 सालों निकल जाते। पहले के ज़माने में तो वो देखते भी नहीं थे, शादी हो जाती थी। लेकिन आज तो देखने में, काम करने में, कैरियर में ही आधा जीवन ना निकल जाता है। So then imagine such a situation where you want to, the boy wants to get married, 1 साल हो गया, 2 साल हो गया, 3 साल हो गया, 4 साल हो गया, 5 साल हो गया, 10 साल हो गया, इतना मैच ही नहीं मिल रहा है, घर वाले परेशान। What to do? And at that time एक मैच आया। क्या आया? Everybody is happy। क्या किया? अरे बाप रे, इतने साल के बाद मैच हुआ है, तो अभी क्या करें? फैमिली वाले बोलते चट मंगनी पट ब्याह। क्या? एंगेजमेंट आज करो और 2 महीने के बाद, 1 महीने बाद शादी कर दो भाई। सो एवरीथिंग वॉज डिसाइडेड, द डेट वॉज फिक्स्ड just after 2 months, and what happens, the wedding is just 2 months ahead, and then every day they are planning, hall book karna hai, shaadi book karna hai, kapde ye wo, and not a single day is going without preparation for wedding. And the wedding day arrives, the day, main day arrives, दूल्हा सच के आया है, everybody is there, बारातीज है, you know, अग्नि मंडप रेडी हो गया है, पुजारी बैठा हुआ है, घोड़े से उतर रहा है, और जैसे ही वो अग्नि मंडप के पास आता है उसको वैराग्य आता है। क्या आता है? ही इज शोइंग वैराग्य, मुझे शादी नहीं करनी। व्हाट? एंड देन एवरीबॉडी सेज व्हाई? तो शादी में बहुत प्रॉब्लम होते हैं। व्हाट? शादी में क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम होते हैं, ही इज ट्राइंग टू एक्सप्लेन ऑल द प्रॉब्लम्स एट दैट विधि मंडप। To whom? To his father. I'm not settled. What he says? अरे how this girl will be in future? क्या मालूम? And all the problems what he's saying, you know, for not getting married, he's repeating there at the Agni Mandapa. Now, as a father, what should the father tell? अरे very good. He should say like that. और क्या बोलेगा? एक बोलते हैं बैठ अभी। What is the father will say? टाइम निकल गया भाई, you have to now sit, get married, वो बाद में देख लेना, but at this moment you cannot say all this lecture, you cannot say all these lectures at this moment. Another example, इंडिया पाकिस्तान मैच, बॉक्सिंग मैच इज देयर। व्हाट? 1 महीने से प्रिपरेशन चल रही है, एवरीवेयर अनाउंसमेंट इज मेड, यू नो दिस, एंड स्टेडियम छकाछक भरा हुआ है, और 2 बार पहले भी मतलब वो हुआ है, उसमें भी उनका बोलाचाली हो गया था। अभी मैच, एग्जैक्ट मैच टाइम इज कमिंग, एंड इंडिया का इसका कोच लेके आ रहा है, पाकिस्तान का कोच आदमी उधर, और इंडिया का कोच आ गया है, एंड दिस फाइटर इज कमिंग, वेरी लोन फाइटर, एंड नाउ एज ही एंटर्स, बेल रिंग होता है, वो अपने कोच के पास जाता है, बोलता है आई डू नॉट वांट टू फाइट, आई डू नॉट वांट टू फाइट, मेरे को शांति चाहिए। वुड इट वर्क दैट वे? एंड दैट इज द सिचुएशन हियर Arjun is put. Same exact situation, what I'm speaking, these 2 examples. Entire scene is set. The conch shell has been blown. What? And just the arrow has to come out. And at that time, Arjuna is saying, मुझे तो अभी शांति चाहिए. Is it right on the part of Arjuna? And he is giving 5 reasons. जैसे वो लड़का अभी क्या है, शादी नहीं करना है, तो कितना रीजन देगा? शादी नहीं करने के कितने रीजन होते? 550 रीजन है, हो सकते हैं ना? So then Arjuna is giving 5 reasons. What? Compassion. क्या बता रहा है बोला? For whom? अरे my relatives. Compassion. सेकेंड, सिंफुल रिएक्शंस, क्या पाप लगेगा, हाँ? देन बोलते थर्ड, एंजॉयमेंट, बोलते हैं ना, आई डू नॉट वॉन्ट, मेरे को, मैं संन्यास ले लेता हूं, क्या ले लेता हूं, मैं जंगल में चले जाऊंगा। फोर्थ, ही सेस, अगर हम लोग मार देंगे एक दूसरे को तो औरत लोग वैसे ही विधवा हो जाएगी, वर्ण संकर, उनके बच्चे, सोसाइटी विल बी इम्बैलेंस। क्या बोल रहे? एंड द लास्ट रीजन इज गिविंग डिसीजन, आई एम कंफ्यूज। So 5 reasons is giving, not for fighting. जो भगवत गीता को नहीं समझते हैं तो उन लोग फिर आर्ग्यूमेंट बोलते हैं, देखो भगवान कितना, अर्जुन बढ़िया आदमी है यार, उसको तो झगड़ा नहीं करने का था, लेकिन फिर भी भगवान कृष्ण ने उसे युद्ध में लगा दिया। This is the common misconception people do not know about. The situation where, why, how did this Bhagavad Gita arrive? That also you have to understand. This Bhagavad Gita is a part of Mahabharata. How many days the war happened? 18 days. And where, in which chapter of Mahabharata this Bhagavad Gita comes? Anybody knows? Bhishma Parva. Now what is this Bhishma Parva? Bhishma Parva is the Parva which is on the 11th day of Mahabharata, where he was lying on the bed of arrows. He was lying? Bed of arrows. So, Prabhuji, it should have come on the first day. Bhagavad Gita was spoken before war. So, why it is coming in Mahabharata on the 11th day? So, this you also have to understand, that up to 11 days, Dhritarashtra was very comfortable. Why? Because you knew, जब तक भीष्म पितामह है, कोई हरा नहीं सकता हमको. Nobody can. He was so confident. He was. But as soon as on the 11th day, when he heard Bhishma Pitama has devastated and he is lying down with arrows, he was in shock and he was telling Sanjaya, hey Sanjaya, please use your Divya Drishti which is given by Vyasadeva to recall. To what? What happened from the first day. So that is what here you find the first shloka of Bhagavad Gita, which is only of Dhritarashtra. Dharmashetra Kurukshetra Samaveta Yuyutsava Mamaka Pandavascheva Kim Kurvarta Sanjaya. So here the first verse gives a lot of message. That Dhritarashtra mentality is understood in this first verse. And this entire first chapter of Bhagavad Gita deals with the mentality of a devotee and a Duryodhan. Duryodhan mentality and Arjun mentality. A devotee's mentality and demon's mentality. It deals with that, the first chapter. So, this is what we are listening, is what Sanjaya is seeing through Divya Drishti, which is given by Vyasadeva, and on 11th day, what he is doing? He is recalling it. So, this Bhagavad Gita, each and every words are divine. Another thing, in the previous yugas, everybody memory was like computer. They are called Shruti Dhara. What they are called as? Once listened, like the Shishya, Guru says, and Shishya listens, they repeat as it is. They repeat? Nowadays, the Guru says, Shishya repeat. It is opposite. So, Kali Yuga, as it was progressing, Vyasadeva saw the degradation in the human life. they saw that everything will have to be given in writing. पति पत्नी में भी राइटिंग ही चलेगा सब, नहीं तो चलेगा ही नहीं कलयुग में. And if I do not give this thing in writing, वो तो देयर इज प्रॉब्लम है. वो चाइनीज विस्पर है, एक यस बोलेगा तो जाते जाते नो हो जाता है. यू नो दैट वेरी नाइस वीडियो समटाइम दे कम. वो एक एक्शन बताते, वो लास्ट तक एक्शन पूछते तक वो एक्शन ही बदली हो जाता है. हाँ, इट्स कंप्लीटली चेंज्ड. अगर भगवत गीता में कुछ और लिखा रहता था खाली वाया 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 ना प्रभु जी, तो जैसे अभी बोल रहा है माम एकम शरणम व्रज, तो आखिर में बोलता था मेरे को शरण करो. Means everything would have changed. Seeing the degradation, Vyasadeva went to Brahmaji. Brahmaji requested Brahmaji, give me a writer. Who? Give me a writer who can help me in writing. So he says, Brahmaji told you go to Ganeshji, Ganeshji will help you in writing. If you go to Badrinath, how many of you have visited Badrinath? Only one. Arre baapre, unfortunate. Badrinath is the exact place where Saraswati Mother is coming, emanating, and there you will find Ganesh Gufa and Vyasa Gufa. And the proof is even today the Saraswati Nadi, because Saraswati Nadi was requested and given that because of your sound we are not able to dictate this important thing, so you go underground. So Saraswati Nadi from there goes underground and appears in Allahabad. That's why it is called Triveni Sangam. What is called? You don't find a Saraswati, but it is underground. Many times the Discovery Channel and all this Geographic Channel, they have proved that the Saraswati flows down. And that is the proof of Vyasa Gufa and Ganesh Gufa, that when Ganesh Vyasadeva came and told and requested Ganeshji that you are Buddhi Devata. What are you? There is no better other than you in writing and dictating. So this is for the Loka Kalyan. You please write this literature. Ganeshji put one condition. The moment you saying stop, you stop, I will leave. What? Then Vyasadeva was also intelligent. It will okay. You are Buddhi Devata. I may say something right or something wrong. So you use your Buddhi first. What? I'll be saying 52 shlokas at one time. You use your intelligence first and then edit it. What? And then write it. You don't just, if I am saying right or wrong, you first stop, meditate, all the things. And then, so whenever Vyasadeva used to say, and lot of meditation was done by Ganeshji, so then Vyasadeva used to ask, it will take time, so I do my other work. So say, yeah, you go and do, let me meditate and then write. So each and every word of Bhagavad Gita is meditated and thoroughly written by Ganeshji. हर मंगलवार को लोग भर भर के जाते हैं. गणपति बाप्पा मोरिया, विघ्न हरता, हमारा विघ्न हर लो, विघ्न हर लो. It is विघ्न हरता डिपार्टमेंट. What? And everybody wants that the विघ्न should not come. विघ्न should not come. इसीलिए आपके पास समझो, एक फादर के पास जाते हो, फादर को आप बोलते आई लव यू, लेकिन आज के दिन मैं कल नहीं लव करता हूं, या आई लव यू बट वॉट यू से आई विल नॉट फॉलो. तो वास्तव में आप उनसे प्रेम कर रहे हो क्या? सिमिलरली पीपल गो टू गणेश जी, बट वॉट गणेश जी वॉन्ट्स, what is the way out for this recurring problem that is coming in your life? Why it is coming? How to get out of it? That Ganesh ji has nicely encrypted in these things. Nicely. But we are so unfortunate that we do not have time to understand this manual. So each and every word here is edited and written by Ganesh ji. And Ganesh ji himself says, Kame sthete jnana prapadyanti in 7th chapter. Tam tam niyama astat prakritya niyasva. Those whose intelligence has been, carried away, their heart has been carried away by desires for material enjoyment. They worship demigods and they are less intelligent. जो देवताओं की पूजा करते हैं उसकी कम बुद्धि वाले लोग हैं. He is saying for himself. जो हमारी जो पूजा करते हैं वो कम बुद्धि वाले. Because they only want desire. What they want? To fulfill the desire. But they do not want to come out from the real problems. Come out of the real problem. So, two things you have to understand. Bhagavad Gita spoken on 11th day and written by Ganesh ji. And this same knowledge, Vyasadev has been spoken to the Guru Parampara and we are getting as it is. What we are getting? As it is. So this was little background of Bhagavad Gita. Now, Bhagavad Gita deals with the real problem of life. What it deals with? There are two types of problem. First we called as relative problems and other we called as real problems. What is a relative problem? Relative problem is a problem which may be a problem to you, but it is a solution for her. Example, you get sick, she is a doctor. सिक हो गया तो ये तो प्रॉब्लम है इसके लिए, बट फॉर हर ये तो अपॉइंटमेंट से पेशेंट लेती है. अगर पेशेंट नहीं आएगा तो टेंशन हो जाता है इनको. इफ यू हैव अ कार, इट गेट्स एक्सीडेंट, इट्स अ बिग प्रॉब्लम, बट गैरेज वाला तो रोज बैठा है कि भाई आवे कोई ना कोई आवे. So relative problem is that problem which may be a problem for you, but not a problem for somebody. Say poverty is a, क्या गरीब बहुत बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है, क्या बोलेंगे? गरीबी. तो अभी जो फुटपाथ भीख मांग रहा है ना, उसको पूछेंगे how would your problem will be solved? He says if I earn 10,000 rupees na in a month, then my problem will be solved. Now you go to a person who is already earning 10,000 rupees. What he will say? 10,000 में क्या होता है? 50,000 60,000 रुपए तो काम. Then you go to a person who is already a manager and earning 50-60,000 salary. उसको पूछे भाई your problems are solved. उसने बोला है कि उसके प्रॉब्लम सब सॉल्व हो जाएंगे 60,000 में. Then what he will say? अरे भाई 50-60,000 में क्या होता है, सबको काम करना पड़ता है, EMI नहीं भरा हो जाता है, या EMI नहीं हो रहा है पूरा. Then he will say 2-5 लाख रुपये आ जाएगा ना तो I will be very happy. My problems will be. You go to a businessman who is already earning few lakhs rupees and ask me, are you happy because you are earning 2 lakhs 3 lakhs rupees per month? अरे बोलते इतना इन्वेस्टमेंट करके बैठा हो, इतना टैक्स है, इतना प्रॉब्लम है, इतना प्रॉब्लम, मेरे को एक्चुअली कुछ बचता नहीं है. क्या बोलते हैं? इफ आई कैन अर्न crores of rupees then I'll be happy. Now you go to Anil Ambani and ask him, he had 50,000 crore rupees. How much? Or you go to Naresh Gohil who was Jet Airways, or you go to Kingfisher. Huh? You ask them how much money, they will say अरे शांति चाहिए. क्या चाहिए? Somehow I get peace ना, I'll be more happy. Then you go to a Himalay person जहाँ हिमालय में शांति से बैठा हुआ है, and you go and ask him, तो वो पूछेगा बॉम्बे में कौन सी गाड़ी आई. He will be asking about the people living far. मैं महाबलेश्वर गया था एक बार एक कैंप करने के लिए, तो वहाँ के लोग जो गांव वाले हैं ना, पहाड़ पे रहते हैं, एकदम स्ट्रॉबेरी फार्म है, एवरी क्लाइमेट बहुत अच्छा है एंड एवरीथिंग इज नाइस. दे ऑलवेज सेइंग व्हाट इज गोइंग इन बॉम्बे, उस फिल्म स्टार. सो दे थिंक अबाउट बॉम्बे. So grass is greener on the other side. Grass is सामने वाले का लाइफ अच्छा दिखता है. So this is called as relative problems. But there are real problems of life which are problem for everybody. And Bhagavad Gita deals with that. You cannot escape with that problems. And they are termed as 7 problems. Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadhi, Adidaivik, Adibhautik, Adhyatmik. So how to deal with these 7 problems? Which are they? Janma. Then Mrityu. Then Jara means old age. Then Vyadhi means disease. Then Adidaivika. Adidaivik means the calamities which are natural calamity. Corona तो सबको अच्छा लगा होगा. This is called Adidaivika problem. And then Adibhautik, a problem which is given by other living entity. It may be, your wife, it may be your husband, it may be your father, it may be your mother, it may be your some relative, it may be बाजूवाला, it may be somebody in office. कोई तो कोई होगा जो एक हमारा आदमी पूरा मतलब लाइफ हम लोग बोलते हैं कब छूटेगा भाई इस आदमी से. परेशान हो गए, हैरान करके रखा है. और लास्ट में अगर कोई नहीं होगा तो कोई ना कोई कॉकरोच मॉस्किटो घर में रह जाएगा जो आपको परेशान करके रख देगा. रात को एक मच्छर क्या काट देता है, खड़ा हो जाता है. So this is called Adibhautika, and then Adhyatmik is the internal problem. So Bhagavad Gita deals with these real problems of life. What? It deals with, and that's why Bhagavad Gita is divided into 5 sections. How many sections? 5 sections. The first section, the first chapter is the mentality which we tell. You can write what I am saying, all these things. It will be very useful for you. First chapter deals with the mentality, problems. What type of mentality creates what type of problems? Arjuna mentality and Duryodhan mentality. First chapter. Now, from second chapter, third chapter, fourth chapter, fifth chapter, up to 6th chapter, it deals with soul. It deals with? No. Second chapter deals with soul. Only second chapter. How much?
Second chapter.
Only second. Third, fourth, fifth, 6th chapter deals with karma. Deals with 7th chapter to 12th chapter deals with Bhagavan. Bhagavan Tattva. What is Bhagavan? Who is Bhagavan? And then from 13th chapter to 18th chapter, it deals with Prakriti, nature. It deals with nature. And the last topic of Bhagavad Gita is time. What is it? Kala. And the chapters that are dealing with is 8th chapter and 11th chapter. 8th chapter and... So when you open a book, you see an index. Chapter. So similarly, there are 5 subject matters. How many subject matters? 5. So which is the first subject matter? Second chapter. Jiva, Atma. First chapter deals with the problems. What it deals with? Why the problems? Second chapter deals with soul, Atma. The basic thing that we have to understand, who we are. We are not this body. We are something. We are spirit soul who are living inside this body. We are inside this body. And Prabhupada always gives an example of a driver and a car. A parrot and the cage. So this second chapter basically deals with what? Unless and until you do not understand the soul topic, you cannot understand the karma topic also. You will not be able to understand. And karma also of 3 types. बेसिकली पीपल नो ओनली अबाउट गुड एंड बैड, गुड कर्म करो, बैड कर्म. अरे there are 3 types: karma, akarma and vikarma. Karma deals of 3 types, and we are so unfortunately that in Kali Yuga nobody speaks about akarma. Good karma करोगे ना, भगवत गीता clearly says in the 3rd chapter, you will go to स्वर्गलोका. क्या मिलेगा तुमको? If you do bad karmas, तुमको नरक मिलेगा. And there are mixed type karma also. कौन सा? थोड़ा बैड, थोड़ा, तो उसका मैं हमेशा एग्जाम्पल देता हूं. अगर इफ यू आर डूइंग गुड कर्मा तो तुम स्वर्ग लोक से आके मर्सिडीज गाड़ी मिलेगा तुमको. इधर क्या मिलेगा? और इफ यू आर डूइंग अ बैड कर्मा तुम नर्क में जाके कुत्ता बनोगे. मगर इफ यू आर डूइंग मिक्स कर्मास, व्हाट? सो यू विल बी अ डॉग इन अ मर्सिडीज कार विद अ पर्सन बिहाइंड यू. व्हाट? Yes, you seen a dog in the Mercedes cars? Yes, Amitabh Bachchan house or something, big rich person like Tata के साथ में सब कुत्ते लोग रहते. टाटा ऑफिशियली मीटिंग्स में कुत्ता रहता है, सोने में कुत्ता रहता है, खाने में कुत्ता रहता है, साथ में वो कुत्ते रहते और उनके सब मर्सिडीज में घूमते रहते. So they have done mixed karmas. What they have done? Mixed karmas. So, good karmas, bad karmas, and mixed karmas. But how to nullify? And एक सबसे बड़ा problem है. No good karma can be, no bad karmas can be nullified by doing good karma. क्या? No bad karma can be nullified by doing. Example, रात को चोरी किया, बैंक लूट लिया. क्या किया? और सुबह में हमने वो बैंक का पैसा बांट दिया पब्लिक के अंदर, अनाज खिला दिया. क्या कह दिया? तो अभी सरकार को तो माफ कर देना चाहिए ना उसको. सरकार माफ कर देगी उसको, पुलिस माफ कर देगी. क्यों? अरे उसने तो पब्लिक में बांट दिया, चोरी किया ना, तो उसका क्या होगा? केस बनेगा. बनेगा कि नहीं बनेगा? कि नहीं बनेगा? वो बोले जाके भाई हमने तो पब्लिक में बांट दिया. क्या बोलेगा? बोले वो भाई वो पब्लिक का बांटा वो अलग है, उसकी तेरे को वाह मिलेगी तेरे को. लेकिन तूने जो बैंक लूटा, यू हैव लूटेड द बैंक, फॉर दैट अ केस इज रजिस्टर्ड एंड यू विल हैव टू पे फॉर दैट. राइट? सो नो गुड कर्मास, बैड कर्मास कैन बी नलिफाइड बाय डूइंग. बस ये ध्यान में रखना. और सबसे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम ये है, सब लोग सोचते हैं हम थोड़ा दान पुण्य कर देंगे तो हमारा पुण्य, मतलब एक सिंपल सा एग्जांपल आई ऑलवेज गिव. वी डिस्कस्ड अबाउट सोल, नाउ वी आर डिस्कसिंग लिटिल बिट अबाउट कर्मा, देन विल बी डिस्कसिंग लिटिल बिट अबाउट भगवान, देन विल बी डिस्कसिंग लिटिल बिट अबाउट प्रकृति एंड देन काल. सो एक छोटा सा एग्जाम्पल मैं हमेशा देता हूं मेरे क्लास में कि भाई मुंडक ऋषि थे. क्या थे? इज अ फादर ऑफ मार्कंडे ऋषि. वो इज अ वेरी पावरफुल ऋषि. ही वॉज सिटिंग नाइसली इन द आश्रम. हम बोलते हैं ना बिन बुलाए मुसीबत आती कभी कभी. हमारा कुछ लेना देना नहीं, फिर भी क्या हो जाता है, कभी कभी मुसीबत आती है. हैव यू एक्सपीरियंस सच थिंग्स? मैनी अ टाइम्स. तो ऐसे ही उनके साथ भी हुआ. बेचारे आश्रम में, जंगल में, कोई लेना देना नहीं किसी से, बैठे हुए थे. गैंग्स ऑफ डेकॉइट्स भाग रहे थे. उसके पीछे कौन थे? पुलिस, मतलब राजा के सैनिक. दे वर रनिंग बिहाइंड देम एंड समहाउ टू हाइड द एंटायर गैंग एंटर्ड इनके आश्रम में, घुस गए. नाउ द एंटायर आश्रम वॉज सराउंडेड बाय द सोल्जर्स. नाइट टाइम था. क्या था? और उन लोग ने घेराबंदी करके जितने भी लोग को है पकड़ लिया. एंड बाय दैट, इन दैट दिस ऋषि वॉज ऑल्सो कॉट. क्या हो गया? उसको भी पकड़ लिया. यू नो दिस सोल्जर्स डिडंट न्यू व्हाट इज दिस. तो सबको पकड़ो. एंड एट एंटायर नाइट दिस ऋषि वॉज केप्ट विद देम इन द जेल. इन द मॉर्निंग the announcement was made that all these people, dacoits, should be hanged. जो भी जेल के अंदर है सबको क्या करो, मार डालो. This rishi was also brought, and when the rishi was brought, he was smiling, and that time the minister saw, अरे he is a rishi, इसको कहाँ पकड़ लिया तुमने, अभी श्राप दे देंगे तो पूरा राज्य क्या हो जाएगा, भस्म हो जाएगा. He started begging, and then he took to the king, and the king came, and king did the begging to Mundak rishi that please forgive us because of this offense we have brought you, and we have. He started laughing. It is not your mistake. By my power, I could have released myself yesterday only. I could have disappeared yesterday only from the jail because I have all the siddhis. I have all the. I could have disappeared. Adrishya ho sakta tha. But I entire night was only trying to search why this incident happened with me. ये इंसिडेंट मेरे साथ. So I was using my yogic power to analyze each and every karma from my childhood. I can remember each and everything. And I am 100% sure I have not done anything wrong. What is saying? So I was wondering why this is happening with me. बिना बुलाए मुसीबत क्यों आ गया? And at that time, you know, he told, now it is not your fault. It is Yamraj's fault. किसका? I'll go to Yamraj and ask Chitragupta, मेरा चोपड़ा निकालो. What is there? Why this thing is happening to me? It is not your fault. King को बोल रहे, बोले तुमको हम क्षमा करते. And he immediately disappeared from that place. And he went with his power, Yamaloka. He could have done it the night also. But he was just, क्या कर रहा था वो? एक एक कर्म चेक कर रहा था अपना. And then he went to Yamaloka. Yamaloka, Yamraj आया, he fell down. Rishivar, how can I serve you? बोलता है ये नाटक बंद करो. First of all, show me why this incident happened with me. Why I was to be killed. Why? To be killed. Chitragupta seeing everything. What is seeing? कुछ नहीं मिल रहा उसको. उसका खाली एक इंसिडेंस है. क्या है? What is that one incident? He says, at the childhood, when he was crawling in the garden. What? खेलते थे. तो he used to poke with the grass the ants over there. और वो ऐसा ant करते थे तो उनको दर्द होता था. किसको? तो वो भागती थी. तो he used to go behind or poke. So that poking ant, giving the pain to that small ant, that ant को जो दर्द दिया उसको ब्याज के साथ में you had to get this pain of getting in the jail. इसलिए आपको जेल में रखा गया और आपको. तो अभी आप विचार करो आपका और मेरा क्या हाल होने वाला है. If you have given pain to one person also, one living entity also, it comes in such a big way with Byaj. Oh, cheaty. And Mundak Rishi was frustrated. गुस्सा आ गया. I was child. What? Crawling child. I didn't have knowledge. How can you do this for that incident? You're fool. What is? He's shouting at Yamraj. बोलते law is law. क्या बोले? Ignorance of law is not an escape. Ignorance of law. एक बार एक गांव से एक आदमी आया फर्स्ट क्लास पहली बार बॉम्बे. भीड़ देख रहा है सब ट्रेन के अंदर. क्या देख रहा है? खाली एक डब्बा में कुछ भीड़ कम था. तो इसमें घुस जाता हूं मैं. जैसे ही घुसा टीटी ने पकड़ा टिकट. उसने सादा टिकट दिया. बोलते फर्स्ट क्लास डब्बा. क्या बोला? तो मेरे को मालूम नहीं. तो अभी मालूम पड़ा ना. फाइन भरो. Ignorance of law is not an excuse. So this law we understand karma, vikarma, akarma. तो प्रभु आपने तो डरा दिया अभी हमको गुड कर्मा को बैड कर्मा के लिए। तो यू हैव टू सफर, व्हाट वी एवरीबडी हैव टू। और सबसे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम क्या है, दिस इज नॉट द ओनली लाइफ विच कर्मास आर गेटिंग अकलमिनेटेड। ये कलयुग चल रहा है, क्या चल रहा है अभी? 5000 years हैव गॉन। कितने? 5000 years में, कलयुग में अगर आप खाली ह्यूमन बने हुए, दैट इज रेयर। हम लोग सुपरफिशियल पकड़ लेते, दैट यू ओनली बिकम ओनली ह्यूमंस इन दिस 5000 years। तो भी 50 लाइफ्स हो गए तुम्हारे। कितने? बैक में जाओ ना। जातस्य ही ध्रुवो जन्म जन्म, जातस्य ही ध्रुवम मृत्यु जन्म। Those who have taken birth are sure to die. That is not the end. But after death, immediately they have to take birth. So you calculate. If you have taken birth, means you had died in the past. You had? That's why you have taken birth. तो अभी यही कलयुग का, at least you count how many lives? तो 50 बार तो बीबी बदली कर लिए, घर बदली कर लिए, बच्चे बदली कर लिए हैं, और कितना काम धंधा छोड़ के आए हैं। भगवान को लाख लाख कोटि धन्यवाद करो कि उन सबका आपको मेमोरी नहीं है, नहीं तो पागल हो जाएंगे, एक दिन भी आप काम नहीं कर पाओगे। देयर आर सर्टेन इंसिडेंट्स इन आवर लाइफ टुडे कि इफ वी रिमेंबर वी गेट मैड। समझो गए लाइफ का बीबी बच्चे प्रॉपर्टी मेहनत सब याद आ जावे, और अभी वो देखे बच्चे और उसके पहले की प्रॉपर्टी, उसके पहले की, उसके पहले की, ऐसी 50 लाइफ के अगर तुमको कलयुग का ही खाली याद दिला देवे तो क्या हो जाएगा? ये पत्नी को बोलेंगे तुम अभी मेरी नहीं हो पत्नी भाई, मेरी तो वो पत्नी है, या पत्नी बोलेगी आप मेरे पति नहीं हो, मेरे तो वो पति है। यू नो कितना मिसकंसेप्ट, मतलब यू नो प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा। वो पास्ट लाइफ तो गया, लेकिन ये लाइफ भी खराब हो जाएगा। वी थैंक्स लॉर्ड, मेमोरी नहीं दिया है। कहते हैं कि कुछ ज्यादा टेंशन है तो सो जाते, बोलते आदमी, तो भूल जाने के लिए ट्राई करते। क्या करते? कोई बैड इंसिडेंट्स होते तो वाई वी ट्राई टू फॉरगेट, बिकॉज चलो भूल जाएगा तो आगे का थोड़ा। सो सिमिलर एग्जाम्पल, बट द लॉ इज लॉ। व्हाट इज लॉ? लॉर्ड सेज इन द 3rd chapter, कश्चित क्षण अपि, not a second of our life goes without doing a karma. Not a every second some karmas we are doing, either good, bad, rajogun, tamogun and satogun karma. And every time you are sowing a seed. What you are sowing? And a karma reaction is coming. What is coming? So how to nullify this karma? Good and that comes from akarma. What it comes? That art of akarma we have to learn, and that Bhagavad Gita teaches us. And what is akarma? Akarma is a karma which is done for the pleasure of Lord. Example, I always give this example. A person at the border is shooting at Pakistan people and he's killing hundreds of people. What is doing? जब इधर आएगा एवरीबडी सेइंग वाओ, व्हाट इज से? परमवीर चक्र, महावीर चक्र, कौन से सब चक्र देते हैं उसको। फॉर व्हाट? किलिंग, फॉर किलिंग। बट द सेम पर्सन अभी गांव में जाता है, पार्टी बनाता है, क्या करता है? और पार्टी में एकदम टू हो जाता है, और टू होने के बाद में झगड़ा होता है। क्या होता है? वही गन लेता है और बाजू वाले को मार देता है। नाउ व्हाट विल हैपन? व्हाई? देयर इज किलिंग 100 of people and here is killing only one person. Why the result is different? There he was doing for the country, here he is doing for himself. Similarly, when you do actions for the pleasure of Lord, for the, that becomes akarma. What it becomes? But when you do any actions centered around you and your body, it creates a karma. It creates a karma. So entire Bhagavad Gita teaches you the art of doing akarma. Yat karoshi yadashnashi yajjuhoshi dadashi yat tapasyasi kaunteya tat kurushva madarpanam shubha shubha falerevam mokshayase karma bandhane sannyasi yoga yuktatma. Mokshayase karma bandhane. How you can get liberated from your karma bandhana? In the 3rd chapter, the law is there. If you eat for your belly, for your tongue, you are eating ghopap. What are you eating? Yajna shishta shina santo muchyante sarva kilbise bhunjante te adham papa ye pachanti atma karanat. If you are eating for your tongue, whether it is good food or bad food, it is pap. It is pap. That is the law of Bhagavad Gita. People do not know about law. तो वैसे ही हो गया ना, ignorances. नहीं, हम क्यों सफर कर रहे? So many karmas are there जिसका reactions आना बाकी हमारे लाइफ में. क्या है? Intelligence is that no new reaction should be there in our life. Plus whatever reactions are coming, let us tolerate और उसको क्या करो? Nullify करो. That art Bhagavad Gita teaches us. That art Bhagavad Gita teaches. And then when you learn that art of a karma, then the Bhagavan Tattva, you can relish the Bhagavan Tattva nicely. That is from the 7th chapter to Lord says, Aham sarvasya prabhavo mattaha sarvam pravartate iti matva bhajante mam buddha bhava samanvita. Madachitta madagatta prana bodhayante parasparam kathayantascha mam nitya tushyanti cha ramanti cha. Tesham evam sadata yuktanam bhajatam priti purvakam dadami buddhi yogam tam yena mam upayanti te. Then after that Arjuna says, Lord says, Gati bharta prabhu sakshi nivasa sharanam suhita prabhava pralaya sthanam nidhanam bijabhya. He says, I am Gati, I am bharta. Gives his identity. Lord Krishna gives who I am I. I am this, I am this, I am this. Then Arjuna is confused. Arey bhai, aap sab ho to mere ko abhi dikhao. Then Lord says, you can't see it directly. I will give you. And then the 11th chapter comes. And then, the entire Virat Roop is shown and Arjuna, Arey Bapre, thousands of suns if come together. The light that is coming from the Lord cannot be seen. And then he's seeing, entire 33 crores devatas inside the body of Lord Krishna. Shivaji, Brahmaji, all devatas inside the body of all Jivatmas, entire Shrishti is inside the body of. And then he's seeing one scene, that all the senas is going in the mouth of Lord. And Lord is eating. And he's seeing Karna, Drona, all Bhishma, they are, in the teeth of Lord. He's eating. Arjuna is afraid, he's shivering. So who are you? I am Mahakal, Kal. I am what? I am time. And I have already killed everybody. I am only using Nimitta Matrena, Savyasachi. You are just an instrument. I have already killed Arjuna. Don't worry. So he saw that. Who? Arjuna in that Virata Rupa. And then after that, Lord speaks about the 12th chapter Bhakti Yoga. Then the 13th chapter and up to 18th chapter, Lord speaks about the nature. Why you have the bad nature. Why you have a good nature. Why you have a mixed nature. Rajogun nature, Tamogun nature, Satogun nature. What is that? How we are bounded by the nature. Satvik, Rajasi, Tamasi natures. Why everybody has this type of natures. And what, if you have this type of nature, how you will be reacting and what will be the consequences and where you will go. ऊर्ध्व गच्छन्ति सत्वस्व मध्य तिष्ठति राजसा जगन्य गुण वृत्ति अधो गच्छन्ति तामसा. That if you are having sattvic environment, then you will go to urdhva. If you are rajogun, you will stay over here. If you are tamasi, you will go to narkalok. Everything is mentioned. So the prakriti is mentioned very nicely. So 5 topics are there, and the kal. So this is the basic structure of Bhagavad Gita which I have explained you. Jiva tattva, then karma tattva, then Bhagavan tattva, then prakriti, and the last is kal. So one thing you will be trying to explain. The first chapter is basically the problems, where you will try to understand the mentality of good and bad, how Arjuna is also seeing the family, and Duryodhana is also seeing, but how Duryodhana seeing and trying to find out fault and booster himself, and on the other side the softness of Arjuna is seeing. What we see? The soft heart of Arjuna we are able to see. So Duryodhana mentality, Arjuna mentality, that we will try to understand in the first chapter. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram.
Just put some light on what is the benefit of understanding the Bhagavad Gita with respect to modern days. Just a brief. What is the benefit?
Every chapter has a Mahatma. Spiritual benefit are unlimited. For example, if you take the first chapter, and this Mahatmya is mentioned by Shivaji to Parvati Mata. By whom? In Padma Puran. All the chapters have certain Mahatma. So to speak about the Mahatma about the first chapter only, the Katha of Susharma comes. Which Katha? He was a Brahmana by quality, but businessman ban gaya. Businessman ban karke, he was a miser. पैसे के लिए क्या कर देता? सब कुछ करता था. And afterwards he fall into tamoguna activities, meat eating, illicit sex life, and gambling और पैसा लूटना. इसमें his entire life went in that. और आखिर में क्या हो गया? वो मर गया. शिवजी बता रहे पार्वती माता को. And then he became नरका, और नरक में से आने के बाद उसको सफरिंग के बाद में उसको भैंसा बना दिया गया. बैल क्या बना दिया? और बैल बन के वो सुशर्मा, शिवजी स्टेइंग टू पार्वती माता, दैट उसको कोलू का बैल बनाया. किसका बैल बनाया? कोलू का बैल समझते हो? वो घूमते रहता है और वो तेल निकालते रहता है, नेवर एंडिंग, सुबह से शाम तक. एंटायर लाइफ तेल. दूसरे का लास्ट जन्म में उस दूसरे का तेल निकालता था, ये जन्म में भगवान उसको तेल निकालवा रहा है. और तेल निकालते he became old, and when he became old he was taken, and somehow वो जा रहे थे तो वो क्विक सैंड रहते ना, क्विक सैंड, उसमें फंस गया भैंसा, बैल. And he was not able to leave the prana. He was not able to. And everybody were there. एक दिन हो गया, 2 दिन नहीं जा रहा था, प्राण फंस रहा है, कोई निकाल भी पा रहा है उसमें से, और वो मर भी नहीं रहा है. तो वन प्रोस्टिट्यूट आई, और प्रोस्टिट्यूट ने बोला मेरा तो कर्म है, मेरा लाइफ एकदम बेकार है, माई लाइफ इज टोटली वेस्ट. बट इफ आई हैव डन सम पुण्य, व्हाट? सम पुण्य इन माई लाइफ, let that punya go to बैल. हे प्रभु, और इसका प्राण छूट जावे. इमीडिएटली उसका प्राण छूट गया. इमीडिएटली प्राण छूट गया. शिवजी is saying this story in Padma Puran. And next life he became a Brahmana. Who? This. And then he was remembering this incidents that मेरा इस वैश्य ने ये किया. Then he went to that old, she had become old. What was that punya? कि मेरा उद्धार किया आपने? I had no punya. I had a parrot who was with sadhu. मैंने साधु से लिया था, वो क्या लिया था? एंड ही यूज्ड टू रिसाइट एवरी डे फर्स्ट चैप्टर ऑफ भगवद गीता. व्हाट? And because of him, I learned the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita every day without fail. So he used to recite, I used to recite. So उस एक फर्स्ट चैप्टर का रिसाइटेशन का फल था ये जो आपको मिला और आपका उद्धार हो गया. Similarly, there are so many chapters, and each chapter has a mahatmya. And it is said like the Ganga flows from the feet of the Lord and cleans, but this Ganga flows from the mouth of the Lord, and whoever takes dips inside him, entire karmas gets wiped out. What to speak about the Mahatmya? Once you try to understand, you will start getting a vision. You'll start getting a way of life. You'll start getting to understand who am I? What is my purpose in this life? Why I am suffering? Just I was trying to give you the brief example of karma, vikarma in this thing. Nobody speaks of all these things. Our identity is known. That we are spirit soul. And being spirit soul, to love the Lord, to serve the Lord is the prime constitutional position. Like the first shloka, Dharma Kshetra, Kurukshetra, Samaveta use. So what is Dharma? And Bhagavatam says, Save punsa paro dharma, yato bhaktir adhokshaja, ahetuki apratihata, yayatma suprasidit. What is dharma? Dharma is meant to lift up, dharma. Dharma is meant to lift somebody up, not to fall down. And then there are different types of dharma. Tamogun dharma, rajogun dharma, satogun dharma. All is mentioned. So which type of dharma you are following? And what is that if you follow, where it will lead to you? That you will understand. The problem is that we are not so intelligent, but we think ourselves intelligent. एक आदमी बीमार है तो अगर अपने आप को बीमार समझता है ना तो इसका इलाज कराता है, मगर जो बीमार होके बोलता है कि मैं ठीक हूं वो कभी अपना इलाज नहीं करता. So we have got this beautiful body for some purpose, and this purpose is to understand our existence, why we have came over here, who are we, where are we going to go, why we are suffering. Athato Brahma Jigyasa. And that Jigyasa can be only and only done in this human life. There is no other way. If we do not use this human life for that Brahma Jigyasa, then this human life is a waste. And that's why we say, what is the difference between the animal life and human life? Dharma adhiko vishesho, dharma hina pashu hi samana. 4 things are common. Meat eating, this ahar, nidra, bhaya, maithun. Eating, sleeping, mating and defending. That the animal can also nicely do. And I always give that example that a peon is there who is sitting outside and a manager is there. Both are the employee of a big firm. But why the manager is given a big office and the peon is just given one table if they are having the same employees? The answer is the qualification and responsibilities. What? If he has qualification but he doesn't perform his responsibilities, then what the boss will do? क्या बोलेगा? देखेगा, चांस देखेगा उसको. क्या देखेगा? तो बाद में बोलेगा तो बाहर बैठ जा, प्यून बन जा. You are not performing your responsibilities. Similarly, we being human beings, 84 lakh species are there. भगवान के लिए सब जीव बराबर है, कोई छोटा कोई बड़ा नहीं. But you will see the highest facilities. Like this manager is given the more facility because of more responsibilities. जितना ज्यादा but responsibility रहेगा उतना ज्यादा उसको क्या दिया जाता है? Facilities. So similarly, we human beings are given the highest facilities compared to all other species. Do we agree? Why? High responsibility. What is that 4 actions? Ahar, Nidra, Bhaya, Maithun. Eating, sleeping, mating, defending. If you want to do higher activities, this lower activities in higher body, means you are not understanding the responsibilities. These actions can be performed by जनावर भी अच्छी तरह कर सकते हैं. बच्चे पैदा करना, उनको पालन करना, अपने लिए घर बनाना, अपने प्रोटेक्शन करना, सब अपने अपने रीत से कर रहे हैं. तो आप आपने किया तो कौन सा बड़ा बात किया आपने? You have not done something great. So why the Lord should give you facilities for only these 4 things? He is equal to everybody. But He has given this facility to understand the responsibility. And that responsibility you will be understanding when you understand Bhagavad Gita. Otherwise, it's a waste of life. Hare Krishna.